In this lesson, I'm going to talk about some of the accessories that you're going to want to have as you start playing guitar. The first thing is a pick. I use a Fender medium white pick, and this is called a teardrop shape. If you turn it upside down, it looks like a teardrop. But this is a good middle of the road, not too thin, not too heavy pick. I'd highly recommend you going with something like this. Next is strings. We talked about steel strings and how this is going to be the best type of guitar and string for the kind of music that we're going to be learning. These are D'Addario 8020s. These are medium gauge. These are a great string. You might want to start with a lighter gauge, like light or extra light, but the 8020s are a great sounding, long-lasting string. All right. The next thing is something that I would have loved to have had when I was learning to play the guitar, but they didn't exist back then. It's called a clip-on tuner, and it goes right on the headstock of your guitar. And what you can do is you can just reach over, turn it on anytime, anywhere. It doesn't matter if it's a noisy environment because it doesn't pick up the sound, it picks up the vibrations of the notes. So you can just look over and turn it on and tune your guitar up just by going like this. You'll know which string you're trying to tune, and it'll tell you if it's sharp or flat. Now, there might be a situation somewhere where you don't have a tuner, you don't have access to a tuner. Maybe you just changed the strings on your guitar and you need to get at least one string up to the proper note so you can tune the others. That's where a pitch pipe comes in hand. These are only, maybe $10 at a music store. And if you're putting on new strings, you need to get at least one string up to pitch. You just go, then play the A string. And then I'll show you a system in a later lesson that will allow you to tune all the other strings up to that reference note.